Benin Republic offers three types of resident permits: temporary resident permit, ordinary resident permit, and privileged resident permit. Each permit allows you to stay in the country but has different benefits and requirements. To obtain any of these permits, there are fees you pay for it. And make sure your passport is not about to expire. So your passport expiry date must be at least a year. If not, you won't be able to apply. Temporary resident permit. A temporary resident permit is required for foreigners who need to stay in Benin for more than 3 months. You have to be established in Benin, or you are in the process of establishing yourself in Benin. You must have a sufficient means to support yourself or a guarantee of being supported. You must engage in employment or carry out lawful income generating activity. You must have good moral characters. The cost of getting a temporary resident permit according to Benin Public Service website for an ECOWAS citizen is 20,000 CFA, and for non-ECOWAS citizen is 100,000 CFA. The temporary resident permit is only valid for a year. After it expires, you have to renew it to get another one, and you pay the same amount for renewal. Imagine me chilling in the comfort of my room and shopping online from Nigeria, even when I don't have a cent in my Naira account. Well, I am not bothered because I've got PAL. All I have to do is deposit SEPA to my PAL app, convert it to Naira, and send it to my Nigerian bank account. While I'm still shopping on the other hand, no stress, no delay. PAL is not only the best West African money transfer hub, they've got unbeatable exchange rates too. And with PAL, shopping to my loved ones in Nigeria and Ghana this festive period just got better, easier, and faster. Download PAL on your App Store or Play Store today and enjoy the ease of spending money within West Africa. The download link will also be in the bio. Talking about ordinary resident permit. To obtain an ordinary resident permit in Benin, you must have obtained the temporary resident permit twice. You must have good moral characters. You must provide police report proving you have no criminal record in the country. The cost of getting a temporary resident permit according to Benin Public Service website for an ECOWAS citizen is 50,000 CFA, and for non-ECOWAS citizen is 250,000 CFA. The last one is the privileged resident permit. You can get this resident permit as a foreigner if you are less than 35 years old when you came into the country. So if you are less than 25 years and you came into the country and you spent a minimum of 10 years, then you can apply for the privileged resident permit. Though it also comes with other requirements, which are: you need to have a good moral character. You must not have any criminal record during your stay in Benin. You must have resided in Benin uninterruptedly for more than 10 years. Your passport and the previous resident permits you obtained. You have a Beninese spouse. You must have significant investment in the country, or you've contributed to the country in any way. Or if you have a certain amount of money in the country to create a business that offers people employment. The required documents for the residence permit are: completed application form, certificate of residence, accommodation certificate for pupil and students, medical examination certificate dated less than 3 months, criminal record extracts from the country of origin or last resident less than 3 months old or valid, proof of professional activities, study in Benin or membership in a professional or religious order, proof of profession, employment contract approved by the DGT for employees, tax proof for the current year for those who work in the structure required to pay taxes, 2 color ID photos on a white background, photocopy of entire passport or travel book as applicable, file preparation fees. To get any of these permits done, you can do it yourself by applying on the Ministry of Foreign Affairs website, or I would advise you to do more research about it and look for a reputable agency that can help you with your documentation and processing, so that you don't miss out on anything, because that's a whole lot of document list. And trust me, doing some of this processing can be very stressful and frustrating at times. So sometimes it's just better to give it to the professionals to help you get it done. If you are moving to or visiting Benin, let me make your transition seamless and stress-free. I offer assistance services which include relocation assistance, errand services, and visitation assistance. The services include helping you to find affordable rental properties or temporary housing, guiding you through the city with tours and essential area highlights like school, hospital, and market, assisting you with utility setup, resident permit, resident IDs, and local services, providing shopping support for household essentials at the best prices, offering cultural advice, community introductions, and 247 support during your move for the first few weeks of arrival or throughout your stay if you are visiting, and lots more. Whether you are relocating, running errands, or simply visiting, I am here to handle the details so you can focus on enjoying your visit or settling in and enjoying your new surroundings. Now that you've known how to acquire your resident permit, you must be considering coming to Benin to stay already. So click on this video right here to know more about life in Benin.